Meaning of Qadama as-Suddi said that Khatm Allahu means Allah has sealed. Qatada said that this ayah means Shaitan controlled them when they obeyed him. Therefore, Allah sealed their hearts, hearing and sight, and they could neither see the guidance nor hear, comprehend or understand. Ibn Jurayj said that Mujahid said, Khatam Allahu ala qulubihim, a stamp. It occurs when sin resides in the heart and surrounds it from all sides, and this submersion of the heart in sin constitutes a stamp, meaning a seal. Ibn Jurayj also said that the seal is placed on the heart and the hearing. In addition, Ibn Jurayj said that Abdullah bin Kathir narrated that Mujahid said, the stain is not as bad as the stamp. The stamp is not as bad as the lock, which is the worst type. Al-Amash said, Mujahid demonstrated with his hand while saying, they used to say that the heart is just like this, meaning the open palm. When the servant commits a sin, a part of the heart will be rolled up, and he rolled up his index finger. When the servant commits another sin, a part of the heart will be rolled up, and he rolled up another finger until he rolled up all of his fingers. Then he said, then the heart will be sealed. Mujahid also said that this is the description of the Ran. Al-Qurtubi said, the Ummah has agreed that Allah has described himself with sealing and closing the hearts of the disbelievers as a punishment for their disbelief. Similarly, Allah said, بَلْ طَبَعَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهَا بِكُفْرِهِمْ. He then mentioned the hadith about changing the hearts. يَا مُقَلِّبَ الْقُلُوبِ ثَبِّتْ قُلُوبَنَا عَلَى دِينِكَ. He also mentioned the hadith by Hudhayfa recorded in the Sahih, in which the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, تُعْرَضُ الْفِتَنُ عَلَى الْقُلُوبِ كَالْحَصِيرِ عُودًا عُودًا فأي قلب أشربها نكت فيه نكتة سوداء وأي قلب أنكرها نكت فيه نكتة بيضاء حتى تصير على قلبين على أبيض مثل الصفا فلا تضره فتنة ما دامت السماوات والأرض والآخر أسود مربادا كالكوز مجخيا لا يعرف معروفا ولا ينكر منكرا, are offered to the hearts, just as the straws that are sewn into a woven mat, one after another. Any heart that accepts the fitan, then a black dot will be engraved on it. Any heart that rejects the fitan, then a white dot will be engraved on it. The hearts will therefore become two categories, white just like the barren rock. No fitna shall ever harm this category as long as the heavens and earth still exist. Another category is black, just as the cup that is turned upside down, for this heart does not recognize righteousness or renounce evil. Ibn Jarir said, the truth regarding this subject is what the authentic hadith from the Messenger of Allah ﷺ stated. Abu Hurairah narrated that the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, إِنَّ الْمُؤْمِنَ إِذَا أَذْنَبَ ذَنْبًا كَانَتْ نُكْتَةً سَوْدَاءً فِي قَلْبِهِ فَإِنْ تَابَ وَنَزَعَ وَاسْتَعْتَبَ صَقِلَ قَلْبُهُ وإن زادت حتى تعلو قلبه فذلك الران الذي قال الله تعالى كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون. That Allah described كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون, which they used to earn. At-Tirmidhi, An-Nasai and Ibn Majah recorded this hadith, and At-Tirmidhi said that it is Hasan Sahih. The meaning of Gishawa. Reciting the ayah, Khatam Allahu ala qulubihim wa ala sam'ihim, then pausing, then continuing with, wa ala absarihim ghishwat, is accurate, for the stamp is placed on the heart, and the hearing, while the gishawa, the covering, is appropriately placed on the eyes. In his Tafsir, As-Suddi said that Ibn Abbas and Ibn Masud said about Allah's statement, Khatm Allahu ala qulubihim wa ala sam'ihim, so that they neither understand nor hear. Allah also said that He placed a covering on their sight, meaning eyes, and so they do not see. The hypocrites. We mentioned that 4 ayat in the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah describe the believers. The 2 last ayat describe the disbelievers. Afterwards, Allah begins to describe the hypocrites who show belief and hide disbelief. Since the matter of the hypocrites is vague and many people do not realize their true reality, Allah mentioned their description in detail. Each of the characteristics that Allah used to describe them with is a type of hypocrisy itself. Allah revealed Surat Bara'ah and Surat Al-Munafiqun about the hypocrites.